Hello and welcome back to Silksong. Well, we truly, actually, for real, beat the game last time. Yeah, seems like that, you know, from what I can tell. If there's anything else, if there's another secret ending or something, well, I don't know about it. And, you know, that's fine. For now, what I want to do is simply just get all the collectible stuff I can get. Um, yeah. So we're gonna start with the math shots, and I have a, I have a page telling you where they all are. You know, I'm not 100% clear on which one I'm missing. That's kind of the difficult part about this, you know, like, um, but like, you know. Some of them are quest related, so I can ignore those because like I have done some of the quests, you know. Have I? I'm not sure if I've done this one. Let me just look at the map here. There's place in Mount Fay. Let me just look at this. It's. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I haven't done that. There's an area here I haven't been to, I don't think, because it's not on the map. Okay. That's probably the one then, like... Yeah, I was like... It's probably gonna be one of the last ones on the have listed, most likely, because I would assume I've got most of the early ones. Oh, I know you can't do this here, can you? Yeah, no. I have to climb all the way back out myself, huh? Oh, that's fine. Well, let's just get out of here. Well... Okay, I did say I was gonna, like... I was thinking about, like... Is there anything I can explore that now that I can go in the goop, you know? Like... Anything else? God, the music gets so intense there, like... Saying, hey, this is the final battle, you know? It's gonna be intense music time. Actually, I'm going over here. Sorry, game. Is there... What's not more goop? Go into... Big guy here. Have I fought one of you guys before? I don't know. Guess so. Forgot. I don't remember any big guys like that, but I guess there was one. Sorry, I'm getting all kinds of distracted from what I'm trying to say. Yeah, last time I had some audio issues again, and I also had some audio issues in where I just recorded in Keeper. I noticed something, you know, I was like, what, is that a wire? Is there something that's like not connected? Like, I had done that, like I had checked the wires like before, you know, I tried to plug them in and unplug them and make sure they were properly plugged in. The thing I didn't realize is that the headset I'm using, oh, can I go further now? No, how does this work? I forgot how this is laid out. Maybe I can go over here. The headset I'm using, oh, okay, looking there, has a like you can actually take off the mic part of the headset, so you can just use it, you know, as a regular, you know, headphones or whatever without the mic being in the way. Not really seeing what I can do in here. I really think there's gonna be some kind of secret with being able to go in the goop. Guess not. Not that I can tell. Oh well. Let's have a try. Oh. I thought I saw a path to the right there. Now is that? Did I not see? Maybe not? Okay, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, you know, so I noticed that, so I like realized it was actually kind of like a little bit loose, like it wasn't clicked in properly. Like you could click it in more. Maybe that's what was causing it somehow. Just wondering why it recorded audio fine for like a lot of it, and then it just randomly popped in and out. Like, I guess I was maybe moving my head and somehow that part of the mic where it was, you know, not properly plugged in, maybe that's something to do with it. Like now it's definitely clicked in properly. Hopefully that's just it. Hopefully that's like the weird little issue I was having for all this time. Okay, I killed this guy. Like, if that's just it, you know, that'd be real nice, considering all the issues I've had. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. With audio and just general blur of everything, you know, recently. Anyway, a creature long familiar to me. I suspect that no matter how far I travel, if I descend deep enough, they will always be there. Like these little crawly guys. I don't know. I guess so. There's always crawly guys around. Yeah, like I don't know. Is that really just it? Is it just like a weird thing with the mic being, you know, just not plugged in quite properly for some reason? Maybe. It's just so weird how it only seems to be happening in Silksong for some reason, so somehow I just got lucky before? I guess. Like, I guess I must have. Which is, you know, like I didn't get lucky with a keeper because I did notice in that video that that audio bar on OBS was doing that thing I said it was doing, and yeah, the audio got a little bit fucked for like a few minutes, and yeah, like most of the video was fine though, at least, but you know, whatever. But then, like, you know, I was like, well, and I was a little bit worried that, oh, it's not just a Silksong issue, it's just like some kind of weird issue with the game for some reason that is causing it. That's always what I think when I notice it in one game and not other games. Like, I had the same sort of, not the same issue, but an issue in Avowed where I was like, seems to be specific to Avowed? And I was like, so what's the deal with that, you know? But then it turns out it actually wasn't. So maybe sometimes I'm just like thinking it has to do with the game, because there are sometimes when I record I have some weird audio things with certain games but not other games for some reason, and I don't know what that's all about. Like, sometimes there can be some kind of buzz going on, or like, I don't know. I have no idea why audio and me are just not friends. You know, like, can I do it here? Alright. But audio is always a complete nightmare to figure out for me. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong and why it's always a fucking issue, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, hopefully that's the only thing that caused any issues. It's just a weird thing. Like, I'm not sure why the audio would just go all buzzy though, like completely, like a complete loud buzz and everything. Like, I have no idea how that works, but you know, that's just what it did, and then eventually it became normal again. Like, I don't know. Like, the weird thing is that it happened throughout the whole video when I went to Redania, so somehow throughout the entire video it didn't get readjusted, if it has to do with the headset. Like, the interesting thing is that, like, throughout other videos I was recording, no issues at all, and then in some Silksong videos, or you know, like there was like the occasional thing that happened, you know. Last time there was a thing that happened multiple times, and I was like, well, that sucks. You know. And it's like, oh, I see you. Yeah. Oh, it's a little bit further ahead. I should put the thing back on that gives me more silk, actually. But I can't right now, obviously. But yeah, I do have this one on actually. So there's something here apparently. Up here somewhere. Maybe here. Go up there. There's a bit of a light, I guess. You can see the light. Okay. All right. Well, I can inspect this floating rock. An outcrop of magnetite. New material inventory. Okay. I guess it's just in my thing back at home. Sure. I guess so. Why not? Kinda weird to get up. Also, I'm kind of freezing to death. Actually, I'm realizing I'm really gotta heal. Actually, I didn't realize I was taking so much damage. I don't know if this is gonna be a fight. What is this? This is okay. This is. Maybe I should have used a save nearby. I don't know what this is gonna be. I just kind of went here. I didn't really right vein. Okay. This might be more involved than I thought it was. Probably just like a little area we went to and got a shot. I don't know. Hello, you're big. Hi. I don't know if we can die like the others. We can. Well, that's one of the new enemies I was missing. Yeah, I'm still, you know, missing enemies. You know, still missing 11 somewhere. Like, hopefully I'm gonna be able to find those just by kind of doing this, you know, roundup of stuff. And Nemenord or something. Nemenord. I don't know how you say these names. Huge flighted creature formed from cold yarn. Two more of them. Wait, how do I get up there? Actually, no. Can I wall jump here? Oh, that's okay, right. You can destroy these things. I'm not used to that. There we go. Just you only need to kill like 3 of them, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. This larger form carries so much weight it can barely move from its place. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be so involved, but you know, sure. Still new places to explore, you know. Like, I very much thought there was gonna be, you know. Like, if there's so many items I'm missing somehow, there gotta be some things. Some places I haven't been. Didn't know this was gonna be so big though. Like this, yeah. Well, I guess that's it, but it's still an area you gotta go through. There we go. And that should be the last one. Like, I read that it said there was, yeah, got an achievement too. It said there was a total of 10 mass shots you could get throughout the game. Well, a total of them. I don't know how many you started with. How many did you start with? 4 something? I don't know. 5? I have no idea. Something like that. Well, I guess there was 20 20 mass shots you can find in the world, so I guess you started with 5. That makes sense. Math. Yeah, I'm just kind of falling, just hoping I don't die. Alright, that's this place. Alright, so, I guess before I try anything silly, I'm gonna look up where the next, where the spool thingy magic is, like, spool fragment. Alright, I assume there's also only one of those left. Oh yeah, you can see that, yeah, that there's no more, like, empty space here, now it's just filled out. I don't know if the text says different. Ancient mask. An ancient mask carved from coal pale ore. The mask protects the wearer, guarding the shell against damage. Yeah, I should look these up. Let's see if I can identify the one I am missing, maybe. Once again, I'm gonna go to the bottom, because I would guess it's probably one of the last ones, maybe. I don't know if that's true. There's one in the memoriam. Let's see here. Like, it's here. Guess I'll put down. I'm not sure if I got this one. It feels like I would have. It should be pretty easy to find that one. Okay, one is from a guy who buys stuff. I'm from Grindel, the guy in Blessed Steps or whatever. So I would have got that one because I bought everything from that guy. I know that much. Hidden in the deep docks. Let me see here. Deep docks. It's around here. Let me see here. Wait. It shows two places actually. It's a bit weird. Like it shows here, I'm pretty sure, and then it shows for some reason where's that? Wait. Huh? Here. Wait. That's the entrance to. Yeah, that's confusing. What? Okay, I think it's here. Again, I don't know if I've gotten this one. Let's see. Okay, another one you gotta buy. There's nothing that really stands out. I was like, I definitely have not been here, you know. Like something like that. Another one in Mount. It says it's Mount Fay, but it looks. Is that the slab though? I don't know why it says that, but it's supposedly here or something. I feel like we've gotten that one. I don't know. Not sure. I'm just gonna put them down and see if I, well, you know, yeah. The high halls. Okay, that one I'm pretty sure I got. That's the one that's up here. But that one I'm pretty confident I have. Yeah. Okay, that's from a quest. Pretty sure. Yeah, the bomb. The one where you gotta get the bomb from for Sherma. Okay. And the elevator in Whiteward. Under the elevator? That's there. Okay, that one I'm not under the elevator. You can go under it, apparently. Hold on. Wait. But normally... Hold on. Let me... Okay, this sounds like something I haven't done. Cause yeah, no, you have to have to trick the elevator. See, I was always wondering if you could do something like that with that. Okay, let me see. I guess I should go there, use that one, go to that one over there, and yeah, it's probably the fastest way. Am I allowed to use this here? I am. You guys are quite crafty. How do you get here? Who knows? But you can. Alright, like this, these two things here is what I wanted to get out of the way because you know they were gonna be a little bit more tricky to figure out which ones I'm missing. You know, like I can look up a list of these probably, you know, and the items and see which ones I don't have and look for those. But Yeah, these ones are gonna be more difficult. That's kind of why I want to get those out of the way first. Right. I'm gonna wait until I have confirmed if I'm correct with this here, to remove the other ones that I put down, just in case, you know. It could be wrong. Definitely could be. I also don't know if I actually have all the spools. I guess we'll find out if it does the same thing as the mask one did, where it says, oh, hey, you're done with those, there's no more empty space or something, you know. Guess we'll find out. I think probably, but I don't know for sure, to be honest. Right. Okay. Yeah, over there, I guess. It's closest. Okay. So let me just make sure I'm understanding what I'm doing here. I'm like, getting the spool requires a bit of acrobatics. It's at the bottom of the elevator shaft in a spot normally covered by the lift carriage. Take the elevator down in right road, then go left. The pavement leads you up in the background to a corridor that opens up to the elevator shaft. Walk your way up and stand on the bottom to call the way. Then immediately drop down and enter one of the corridors on either side. Right, so it's already down, so that's actually helpful, because then I can just do that. Okay, there we go. So that's how you do that. Okay. There we go. Alright, and it's right there. Okay. Yeah, they definitely would not have done that unless I thought about it, doing it. Yeah, I'm good with words. You know what I mean. Oh, okay, that's all the spool fragments. Great. Okay, thank you, achievement, for telling me that. And yeah, that one is now also there. Silk spool. Artifact left behind by the weaver, designed to collect and hold additional silk. Awesome. Alrighty. I can move the ones I put down now at least. I don't need those anymore. They will be distracting. That's the only ones I did, right? No, I did this one as well. Okay. Okay. So now let us look for some of these items. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do every item here today. We'll see. Like, I have to look them up, and then I have to actually go get them. You know. Let's see. So what do we call these? You know, these are like, what do we call these items? Like tools. Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna Google, see if I can get a, you know, a good way to find them all. Maybe. Let's see here. Red tools. Okay. So I'm just gonna look for ones that don't look familiar to me. Do I have that one? Wait. Oh right. True. Some of them you can buy. That is right. Yes, of course. Actually, yeah, I should go. Right. Okay. The first thing I should go do is buy the things I've been missing from the fourth order, because I do have some I haven't bought yet. That's true. So maybe let's go get those, because yeah, this one I'm looking at right now, I need to buy anyway, so yeah. Let's see here. Back in the docks. I'm pretty sure I have the money to do it. I don't know. I have 2 of these, you know, of these. I don't know if I need more. I forgot how many I need to buy, but yeah. Where are you again, exactly? Good question. You were... where are you? Vendor. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, the vendor. Okay, perfect. Thank you for having an icon tell me exactly what the vendor is. Because I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It is true, some things can be bought in this game. That is true. I don't know how many other things I'm missing. I don't feel like I have bought everything I can buy in the game, but I don't know if that's true. You're talking about being able to enter things. I don't know if I should read this. Excellent point bucket. Excellent point bucket. You're five and you're bigger. Both have proven surprisingly large for one so small. We should remain here still. If our service can aid your critical task, no, we will continue to fight it gladly. Okay, there's only one left. Though I have one more of these. Can I buy more? I thought I bought everything from... Where did? From the other one I forgot the name of. Yeah. Maybe I didn't. Because I do have one more craft metal thing. Let me go check on that. Might as well just look at it anyway. So yeah, you are in the underworks, right? I think so. Aren't you? Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay, so there's one of those right there. Okay, that's perfect. It's almost like this is a well-designed game sometimes, you know, just make it easy to go place you want to go sometimes. Alright. Underworks. Yeah. Getting these out of the way makes sense first. Alright. So now we gotta go. Wait. Do I gotta go up? Did I go through this? I forgot how you actually get over there. Isn't this like you gotta go? Maybe not. Do you go through this place to get up there? I forgot how this works exactly. So? I think so. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, I should also, since I'm here, change this one. To that one. And I guess I'll try out. Oh, what? Dang it! Dang it! Nah! Why does the circle button also have to be the heal button? Because I keep doing that. Guess I'll show this off real quick, you know? Like. Okay, that's what it looks like, I guess. Then it. Guess if an enemy hits it too, you know? Alright, sure. I mean, neat. Not something I would ever use, but, you know. I think I've tried all the items in here, have I? I think I have. Pretty sure I at least tried all the tools at least once. I don't know if I have, but you know. I should probably show them off. I'm gonna go out of my way to get them, you know. I'm just kinda getting them to get them, but also like oh. I guess I didn't make it. Well, pristine coal. Oh, more shell shards, I guess. Intricate internal mechanism of a cogwort bug can be broken into individual shell shards for use in crafting. Well, I hope that, you know, I have bought everything from you, considering... Yeah, I mean... Well, I guess I should look at lists, I guess. You are kinda... dead looking. Well then. Yeah, I can't go in there anymore either. Well, that's a bit sad. Not what I was expecting. Oh well. Yeah, that's yeah. Well, let me look at the stuff. Let's see here. I don't think I have this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have this one, do I? Okay, curve sickle. Let's see here. Obtain an accuracy by giving the curve claw to a model Scar Scout in the target practice room above the Farfield Spellway Station. The curve claw. That's this thing. Okay. I see. Well. what that's all about. Oh, okay, refill cost. I was like, there's some weird shots on the side there. That's what it's saying. That's how much it costs to refill it. But okay, let's see. Let's do the old teleport. Man, this thing is so useful. Like, I swear. Like, this just saves so much time having this thing. So, okay, so I gotta go to... Farfield Railway Station. It's above there, I guess. Is that the thing I keep accidentally going to? Maybe, I think it is. It's a target practice or something, you know? I keep always going there. Like, yeah. Apparently there's something there now. That's interesting. Oh. Bye. Kind of disappeared. What? Well, let me read this again. You're gonna... Kind of disappeared on me? Not bad. I swear. Maybe I gotta equip it? I don't know if there's any indication of doing this, honestly, if that's what I have to do. Seems a bit obtuse, honestly. Saying something. I guess I'll do that. I don't know. Like, he just kind of runs away. Like, he seems scared of you. Like, I hit all of them at once. I was like, is that what you want me to do? I mean, that's also not super clear unless you absolutely know you have to use this here, to be honest. But okay. Well, sure, I guess. There you go. It's not equipped immediately, but... oh, you didn't give anything to me at all. No? Wait, what? Am I dumb? I don't see it in here. What? What? Eh? What does it do? Am I an idiot? Like, I'm looking at the icon and it's not one of these, and I'm not being stupid. It's not in here. What? I don't want to be glitched. That'd be pretty bad. What? Like... What? That's all it says. Give it to him, and I did. And do I come back? Oh, okay. There we. Okay, I thought you gave it to me. I just gave it to you, I guess, and I. Okay, I don't know. That's a very weird one, I will admit. I don't know how you would figure that out, honestly. I mean, I guess there's a bit of a hint of like, that guy just kind of runs away when you go in there, and that's not what happened before. Like, there was... Before when you went in there, there's like guys, you know? That's what that's like. It's a better boomerang, I guess. Sure. Um, why not? Oh, goddammit. I still somehow like this one the most. I don't know. I just do. I'm sure it's not the best one at all, but it's just the one I like the most. Anyway. So what's the next one I'm missing? Okay. Silk shot. That looks like something I don't have. I don't think so. Is it? Really sure I don't have this. Yeah. Pretty sure? Wait. No, I don't have this one either. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, no, okay, wait, that's the snare setter, right? That's the thing you use to get the... Yeah, for the trap you gotta make, right. It's a little confusing that some of these you can only use for a little bit, apparently. But I think this is, yeah, the silk shot has 2 other versions, it looks like, which is interesting. Okay. It seems like this might be a little bit more involved. Because I gotta get another thing. Okay. So I gotta go to Bilewater, it looks like. And it's... Okay, there's a whole area past here, it looks like. Man, okay. Well, this one I gotta do some things for, it looks like. But okay. Alright, let's... what's the closest one there again? Let's see, this one, okay. There we go. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm looking at the time of the video. I don't think I'm gonna get every single of the tools, you know. Like I'm still missing, you know, some of the blues. Yeah, look at all the blues I'm missing. I have all these though. Kitty, kitty, go. I can't see the screen. Still missing 4 of these, you know. Yeah. And this one has 3 upgrades or something. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm just gonna go get it and see what happens, you know. Well, 2 upgrades, I guess. There's 3 versions, is what I meant. You know what I mean. But yeah, that's apparently a thing. So there you go. Dang it. This place is still the worst. Yeah, kitty. You have been a menace today. That's just how you are. Hate these guys. So somewhere all the way down here. In here? Wait, no, I try that. Okay. Oh, maybe I did go in here and I noticed this thing. See, I don't know. But okay, this is one of those I gotta use this with. Yeah, so... It's funny how I, like, saw so few of these. I thought, I was like, how many of these are gonna I cannot say words. Even this, Merklin. That's the name of this place. Like, I saw so few of those. I was like, it's like not gonna be more of them. Turns out that I just missed every single one I could find, apparently. Or like, maybe I did look at them before and I just didn't think to put it down, you know? Like, I think I should notice. So I'm sure I noticed more doors at some point and I just, you know, didn't realize I'm supposed to use the needle in with them and, you know, things like that. And I didn't have it yet or something, you know, things like that. Is this the thing I was supposed to get? Ruined tool. Okay, that is the thing I'm supposed to get. Yeah, remains of an ancient Viva implement broken and inoperable. Get proc of high skill, may be able to repair it. So I think I go to the forest order. also this. Okay. Do I play here? Play down version? Maybe? No? What do I just did? Oh, there's something over here. Well, I don't know if that was anything I needed to do more with. Ah. Oh. That was when I went in the water? I was just kinda scratching something on my face. Scratch my face? I don't know. I'm not even saying words correctly. But yeah, I guess so. Sister Spider, set between soul and stone, build those tools of brilliant mighty magic, aid us when our silk has waned. Okay. I guess that's the thing I got in here. Unless I'm supposed to do something else with this, I don't know. But it's a thing I did. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Oop. Don't know if there is. I can't do this in water. No, I cannot use the up move, as I call it. They don't have a better name for it, I guess. I guess I locked that door maybe to go back. That's what I did. I don't know. Well, can I do this here? Sure can. Even if I'm all maggoty. I still do that move, turns out. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to the forest order again. That's okay. It's relatively quick. Let's see here. So just keep going right and down. Okay, I haven't been paying much attention to OBS, but I don't think I've seen any issues with the audio. But again, if there is anything, there's not much I can do about it anyway. Forest order. Within an old weaver nest, I discovered a weapon. Though much damaged by age, I believe his skills could see it restored. Oh, an impressive tool that, and a fine talent. Make it reinforce the weapon if the price fits. Alright, and that's what I needed last craft metal for. Silksong, a weapon from a long distant past. We can combine the weaver components with our own moldings to repair the tool. Okay. Stay safe, Forest Order. If I require your aid, I shall return. Let's go with you, pointing back. Calm the raging of our world, that our task can continue. So did I get it? Okay, I did get it. I was like, I thought maybe I had to wait for some reason. Ancient weapon of the Weavers, repaired and modified by Forest Orders. Uses shell casters and the wheel's own silk to fire. Is that? Wait. Is that not the... I thought I was looking at it and I was like, that didn't... That looked like one of the upgraded versions, didn't it? Yeah, wait, yeah. Okay... Repair... Where to... Oh wait, wasn't... There was a... I thought that was in... Citadel though. I thought it was like here, you could repair stuff or something, wasn't there a place there? You repair the thing with at some point? It says it's near... Repairing at a room near the peak of Mount Fay. Place you can repair stuff in Mount Fay? I don't know what that even is, but apparently there's different versions of it. It's interesting. Because yeah, if you do it with the 12th architect, which I can't do now because they're dead, but apparently yeah. Okay, interesting. I don't know what the differences are. yeah, I'm not sure. Like, it's the same description of using silk to shoot and stuff, and the canisters. I guess there's a difference, maybe, because there's 3 different versions, yeah. I thought I had to upgrade it or something, and it got better and better or something, but I guess there's different versions depending on who you were paired with, which is kinda neat. But yeah. Also, it's interesting that the amount of shells you need to use it is different as well based on the one you use. Because the one I have is 2.66, and there's 3.33 with the 12 heart attack and 5 with the original. It says it's called the original. That's pretty interesting that you can apparently have different versions. But okay. Where's that? There's a place somewhere here. I don't know exactly where it is. It doesn't really say. Like, apparently there's somewhere in Monfey that has a place. I'm not super sure where that is. Da, da, da. I'm looking at the map. Is there anywhere on the map I haven't been in Monfey? It looks like, assuming this is the full map, which I would assume the wiki has. I'm looking at the wiki right now. Pretty sure I've been everywhere here. Like, is it here? There's like a little spot. Is it here? I don't know. Like, the benches would make the most sense. I don't know. Unmarked. Marked. Okay. Oh, there's also Act 3 and Act 1 and 2. Okay, I see. I guess it's showing the places you can only go in Act 3, because here you can only go in Act 3 because you need the go-up move. That's interesting. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but I'm assuming it's like here or here you can do something with, apparently. I don't remember that being a thing, but sure. Okay. Well, I mean, I have a little bit more time, but I feel like this is also a pretty good spot to stop for now. I mean, I got all the red tools, you know, all the usables, whatever you want to call them. So next time I guess I'll look at the blue tools, and I don't know what else. I'm not sure. Like, I know there's more, you know, in the town in I always forget the name. Belhard. In Belhard, you know, we saw those. But I forgot what they called. The things. Yeah, I'm really good with names today. Just gonna have to live with that. Like there's like a lot more of those things. What are they called? What do they call them? I forgot. Mementos. Oh, this is a memento, apparently. Yeah, there's like 4 more Ds, which I have no idea what these could be, you know, like. But like, they all seem different in how I get them. So there's no real way to know how that works. And there's a lot of relics, yeah, like. There's 1 more material, it calls it. This one here. I got another one here. Is it this one? Magnetite? Yeah. Brittle levitating rock found throughout the fringes of Falun. That's just the thing I inspected and I got it, apparently. That's interesting. But like, yeah, there's like 1 more of these, apparently. But yeah, like, there's a bunch of relics. Like, 4 more relics. And 5 more mementos. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to do. Definitely plenty of stuff to do. Let's take a bath. We deserve it. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get the tools first, and then I'll look at these things, I guess, next time. I think I can probably get all the tools next time, but yeah, I'm thinking I want to stop now. Like, this seems like a good spot, you know. We got all the reds. And yeah, I guess I should try this one out. Like, let me just do that real quick. Just show it off, I guess. Like, so. We got a gun. Let me talk to you. Bam, bam. We have a gun now, I guess. Sure. I do really wonder, like, is this... I guess it has to be different. Like, why are there 3 versions if it doesn't work differently? Like, yeah. I wonder if it's any good. I mean, it's a thing that shoots forward. I don't know. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I don't know if it's strong. It uses silk as well. That's the only thing that I don't like. But it might make it better. Like, if it uses silk, that probably means it's better, right? Like, that's another reason why I would like these. Like, there's a couple others that use silk, I think, right? Isn't there, like, more that use silk? I think so. I remember one of them using silk. This one? No, rosaries. This one uses rosaries. Alright, I haven't even tried this one. I guess I'll just quickly show it off. I mean, it uses... how do you... Gotta reload it first, right? There. Don't want to use too many. I might still want to buy something. I don't know if I do. But there you go. It's a machine gun. It's kind of fun though. It is, yeah. No, I'm not gonna use it because I don't know if I need more rosaries. I'm not gonna take that chance, but yeah. Yeah, I wish I, the only thing is that I wish, you know, this didn't use silk. That'd make it fun to use, but I really like my silk for healing and nothing else, you know. Alright, well, that's the episode though. Yeah, this is, you know, this is the cleanup. We are cleaning up the game. We are doing all the side stuff, you know, like 94%, you know. And yeah, of course, we've got to find the rest of the enemies, and then I gotta defeat all of them, you know. That's gonna be a thing, you know. Again, I'll probably look up where a couple of the enemies I don't remember where are, you know, are gonna be, you know. Like these guys are in the, what is it called? Wormways, I guess, maybe? I don't remember. I guess they must be there, like, where would they be? But like, some of them I'm like, not entirely sure if I can find exactly, like, these ones are probably in this place here, right? Yeah. But like, don't remember exactly where every single enemy I need to find is, so I might have to look that up sometimes, you know. Yeah. But it's fine. We will get there. We'll get there. But yeah, that's it for now though, I think. Yeah. I think, you know, this last little hurrah for the game, you know, this cleaning up the game, you know, just nice to do, I think, you know. I feel like this is the kind of game, you know, that, you know, this is, you know, Silksong is a game people have been waiting for a long time, you know. Like, I tried to be pretty patient about it, you know, like, there's a lot of games, you know, to play, like, people were pretty obsessed about it for sure, you know. It was taking so long to come out, but you know, it did. And now that it's out, it does feel like, you know, I should, as I did with Hollow Knight, you know, I spent a lot of time in that game just doing every single thing I could do, you know, like, that's why it got me, you know. It made me want to do it, you know. Made me want to explore, made me want to find things, and, you know, all that stuff. Because there's always something new around every corner, you know. And this game is no different, you know. Like, I thought this game, like, when we beat the game the first time, I was like, oh, we beat the game. I was like, yeah, for a normal game, this makes sense, but for Hollow Knight, I was like, this can't be the end, right? And no, it most certainly was not. There was so many more places, like this, whoop, this, and this was a place I had not even been to before, until after I beat Act 2, like, and then so many little places. Oh yeah, there's even, not on the map, is it? No, it's not even on the map, but Wisp Thicket was also a place, I had never been to. More this down here I'd never been to, like so many places, like it just kept going. Like you cannot say that they did not earn having worked with this game for 6 years, I guess, 5-6 years or something, like maybe even more, I don't even know, depending on what they were doing before, like I don't even know when, like, they were making the DLC, I guess, when they were finished with Hollow Knight. So I don't know, but then they were like, oh, it's not gonna be DLC, it's gonna be a whole game. So that kind of probably changed the scope quite a bit, and yeah, no, and certainly the earned the the weight, because there's a lot of fucking game in this game. There's a lot of game. There's a ton of game. Like, holy crap. I did not, I thought, oh, okay, it's gonna be probably, it's not gonna be quite as huge as Hollow Knight was, Obviously, that game had DLC, so it expanded, with everything. But this is just the base game. This is still just the base game, and they say there's DLC coming, apparently, which is crazy to think about, but yeah, no, that's apparently what they're gonna do. That's what he said. So yeah. But yeah, we are at the point where it's pretty much just cleaning things up. Like, there's probably couple new areas, like a couple new enemies. I don't know if I'm missing a boss or two. Like, again, there are a couple more. Like, I don't know. It's hard to tell, but clearly I'm missing some enemies, so could be a boss or two I'm missing. I have no idea truly, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what I find, like, what's gonna happen is gonna happen, and we'll just see what happens, I'm planning to find every single enemy, obviously, because I want to do the bestiary, so, if there is another boss, great. If there isn't, that's fine too. We have done quite a lot of bosses in the game, like, there's so many bosses, Alright, that's the end. That's the video. I gotta go. See you next time.